Yeah, so I was just going to ask, did the impact of national events and the changes in the strike seem to affect the morale of the miners in Nottinghamshire at all in the strike, or did you not notice that? Did you feel that was the feeling pretty solid all the way through? Did morale dip at all?
No, it's what you were just saying about the fact that there was the scabs going in to Nottingham was having a demoralising effect on the miners who were out on strike, and so because of that, our support for them was even stronger in Harlow, coming from Harlow.
Did you notice it having a demoralising effect on the miners then?
Well, they were talking.
Right.
They were telling us what was going on.
Right.
And by actually conversing.
Yeah.
Didn't they?
Yeah, I think it was hard for them. I think they bared it. I think, coming back to the people of Harlow, really helped to boost them up a bit anyway.
Boost morale.
I'm sure,
I mean, they said that, didn't they?
So
they said the great support that we were getting from Harlow.
Yeah.
It was fantastic, really.
But I think you have to say as well, the credit to them, they were pretty strong characters anyway.
Well, they were very strong characters. So, they were absolutely determined.
So I think, basically speaking, they were the really good, strong people, really.
Well, they're good trade unionists.
And they had to be to keep going like that. I mean, everything against you, because obviously there was real hardship going on, and obviously things did happen. Not necessarily all good things within the families and so forth. So it must have been very hard.
Yeah.
They're really the backbone, really, of the British people, I would say, really, anyway.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I forgot to ask, can you remember the two Notts mines that you were supporting?
Yeah, Limby and...
Limby.
And what was the other one?
That's Limby. What's this one?
No, I can't think now. It's gone now, but we should have sorted out before.
Okay.
I can't think of that one.
Limby.
Someone else will know that one.
Yeah, okay.
There was two mines anyway. Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right then. What about the end of the strike then? How did that affect people involved in the support group? Can you remember?
Well,
couldn't believe it. Could we?
I think I remember when they all left here. There was some coaches going, which is in the town hall and all at the time. And there was a big send off from them.
Yeah, big send off.
Yeah, and I think it was quite emotional, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
A morale boost.
Was it after the end of the strike?
That was the end of the
strike. Gave them a morale boost.
Well, yeah. Right. And the support group,
Sent them off with some funds, some collections.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So I think the support group is still going anyway now, and that's something you can ask like Judy Chen and that really.
Right. What do you mean it's still going?
Well, there's still contact between ourselves and the people. I don't know what part, but obviously the two coalfields anyway when it was involved.
Okay.
Yeah, Judy.
There's a reunion coming up which you know about.
Judy and Howard keep in touch with wives and that as well.
And Jim Rogers.
Yeah.
Judy and Howard.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about do you think has there been a legacy of the strike? What happened locally after the strike in Harlow? What happened to the support group or the people involved? Was there a legacy? Do you think?
Well, I don't know if we can put it.
It's a story of Thatcher, isn't it?
Yeah,
really?
but I think that there are lots of them people. I have to say, the big thing is, as far as I'm concerned, if we marching on, which is 30 years, and going back to as we were talking about was the Harlow Welfare Rights, which is a campaign come out of the Labour movement. Let's say Labour movement put it in the first place. The people that fought on a day-to-day basis around that are the people that was involved with the miners. It's the older group, in other words, and they're still fighting, still trying to do something anyway. And they're still around. So, that's the legacy of it. So a lot of them haven't really gone away. They're still there and trying to do their best, even though they're old. Want to do other things as well, but they're still there. So I think it had a big impact, really.
It did.
On people, really. Anyway, yes, I really do. Yeah.
But ironically, you said that Bill Rammell was quite involved in the support group, and his trajectory was quite different than afterwards, wasn't it?
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's another story, I suppose. But I suppose people always have to look at their career, I suppose, really, anyway, and what's at the end of it, and where do you go from there? Well, we all took different routes, I suppose, anyway, really.
Mm.
He took another route, and things that was offered to him, and he made the most of what he got.
Okay.
But that was his commitment. So we have to recognise the fact that he worked hard. And it was his commitment at the time.
Okay. All right then. And behind you, you've got some things from the strike, have you? What have you got behind you there?
Yeah, we've got.
Oh, we've got a miners' lamp as well.
Oh yeah, we've got a miners' lamp up there.
Must get that out.
Okay. And you've got some mugs. Are they from?
And badges.
Are they from the pits that you supported?
Well, some of them are early
Some
on
are.
anyway, aren't they? Really, yeah. These are sort of general things. Women in action, as you say, miners' strike. Anyway, this is a new one. This one,
Right.
the brand new one.
That's like the 30th anniversary
Yeah,
mug, is it?
yeah.
Okay.
Come from Bookmark, that one.
Okay.